we had to take a break to figure out technical things to do what we're going to do next, which is the last thing we're doing, which is I'm going to run a tabletop game for about 2 hours. And then my friend's going to come in and be like, hey, time to start getting ready. But he won't say that. He'll just be like, time to get up. And then he'll be like, well, you guys look up, sort of. All right, here we go. I'm going to connect the thingy. And I'm probably going to... You don't need to know our ins and outs anyway. There we go. Sharing away. I'm a little self-conscious that I'm not watching anymore. But anyway. Okay, so it's 48. So that means it is now officially been 20 hours. Emily is tired. And I'm supposed to get out of this chair so that we can start the game. I'm going to do that now. Alright. Why? So, is this normal chillers? Okay. I need you to get this one. This was not a marathon. This game would be over. I'll be like, oh, so you still want to run that game? And be like, no, I want to go sleep. CPC. And I'll be like, you sure? Yeah. Sleep. Knock him out.
I'm gonna hold this thing.
Want me to walk around? Try to smash my feet. You walk around the other way? Nope. Grab your foot. I was thinking we could actually do it the exact like the opposite way, where there's no bugs and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be great.
But
Then we can do it the same way. But I think you might have a better way setting up that way.
well, no, the problem is then there's no seat. That's the reason we set up like that.
Okay.
So that'd be more of a long-term thing.
Okay.
Because there's no chair over here. Oh. I'm sitting right here on the bed.
Oh.
Just going to sit. I have to stand or something. I don't know what I can do. But we could get something on the road. There's always something. No. Collections. You know, 3 of them. Don't go crazy, man. I'll be good.
There's a tender movement open.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not in the mood for a lecture from some fucking writer. You know what I mean?
I do.
It's like I'm reading and it's like the GM is not God. The GM is a referee. This, but I'm like, yeah, I knew that. But we have jokes. We don't really believe them. Some do. But one funny thing that is absolutely true is that turns out yeah, understand that. Oh, hold on. This like
What is CR?
that's calendar. Means you're probably fourth or fifth one.
I think fifth because it says CR
It's
phone.
probably fifth, but sort of depends. The village of Greenfork, nestled deep within the forested valley on the outskirts of civilization, had sent out a call for aid. Heroes and adventurers needed to help save Mr. Girl from the gruesome fate. Treacherous, green-skinned goblins carried off the miller's daughter several days ago, and the villagers fear the worst. A significant reward has been offered anyone that can find her and bring her back to safety. In addition, a hefty sum of gold has been offered to any that can to put an end the care to put an end to the goblin menace. As a wandering adventurer yourself, you have taken up the challenge. Determined to save the girl or the heavy, or the very least claim bounty on the goblin tribe. We've already discussed the situation with the mayor of Greenfield, assuring him you won't return until the task is complete. You now set off with a few other brave souls venturing deep into the nearby Greenwood Forest, following the fading tracks left behind by the retreating goblins.
Me no like Greenfield. Me no like Goblin. You smash Goblin. Goblin me.
What's your examination history?
Well, I guess I should have looked at that before I roleplayed that, didn't I? Huh?
Yeah. Wow, 18, and I've got a master's in aeronautics from Stanford. What the hell?
Me like the first language.
Okay.
Anyway, what did I find in intelligence?
Oh, okay. It's yeah, you're fine. So statistics, ability scores, bottom, very bottom square.
Ah, so in other words, act your intelligence, not your age. Okay. Oh, that explains a lot.
So yeah, you might be talking that way. Pretty low. I usually won't let somebody play something that low. Like as a rule,
Yeah.
you know. If someone's like, I got an 18, I just had to, make my intelligence 6. I'm like, yeah, no. Alright, let's see.
You promise Mir bring back daughter, but no one to go on mission. Me want to frolic. Me want to be free. No, you no want free. You like slave. Am I doing this wrong? Should I stop?
No, you're fine.
Okay, alright. I don't know if I'm being annoying or if I'm actually role playing this.
You're role playing. I'm just trying to figure out now what to do. But,
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing until then I'm filling in the empty space with role playing.
well, no, what do you want to do?
um, I would like to talk to one of the party members.
It's just you.
It's just me. I thought there were some other people coming with me. Said that.
It's the same as an offer. So you can put rooms of that house. As a wondering eventually you have taken up the challenge to train everything. We discussed the situation with the man before gameplay. Train him to then return until you pass his set off. Oh yeah, you set off with a few other bracelets. So they're like doing other things. Um, some of them are out and stuff.
Hmm.
But,
Me hunt. Me hunt. Long trip.
yeah, so you want to hunt? What do you want to hunt?
Hmm. If Blanca were hunter, what would Blanca hunt? Blanca like
Well, so you can
deer.
hunt things if you want to. You want to hunt deer? Sure, you can hunt some deer. Roll, roll d20. Do you have a survival skill? Usually,
That would be in special abilities. No?
Oh,
No, here's skills.
So, what's the
Come on.
skills?
Oh, okay. I have a negative
Well, what's your charisma?
one.
Gives your intelligence, so then it's like,
Well,
come up with something.
that
Where the hell did you come from? Just look on my paper.
Did that roach just blip back into existence?
Oh.
Oh my god. Frank, what's going on with your house?
Told you. Okay, that's serious.
Anyway.
Fuck off.
Unless
Get out of here. You want me to run over by a truck? Get out of here.
Doesn't look like I have an escape, not escape, what you're asking me for. I don't have the survival skill.
Let me switch.
I would think that would be something they would have.
With all these special abilities, but it's not for special ability, it's just a skill.
Skills.
Love time. Don't really have any kind of. You can do it on train.
Okay. Might as well.
So basically, what you're doing is you're just looking for. You're taking a little bit of time. I don't know, like 30, 40 minutes, 50 some night time. And you're looking for
I find you here.
family.
Do I find traps at least?
Well, when we were looking for the deer, you saw some tracks. You kind of went and looked, and then they kind of faded away.
I don't have no light. 5 years. That's 5 years. Can I check this spot? Can I do a spot check? That's an L6. That's an extra one.
You would not see.
Here's
What
a
you
school.
do see is you see one of the adventurers. One of the adventurers. Killing. No. Oops. No. See, it sounds like you're doing something. It's really weird.
I just scratched between the tits. Sorry.
I'm not talking about.
Oh, okay. Oops.
We're talking about the mod. Alright, so.
Cheap.
Alright. So, yeah, so they're like, kind of like, they're in town, so I guess you don't notice anything because they're not with you. Alright,
Oh, I see. What's that? What's that? So that's next to help. I don't think so too. Oh, wait.
okay.
So I see one of the adventures doing what?
You'll see one of the adventures.
Oh,
Because what happened is you were kind of like with them, and like they were, you got a feeling like you're gonna go out. You went out, and then you decided to look for deer, and then you
I'm
didn't really
hunting
see it around.
I'm hunting for meat to
Yeah, I
have
understand.
for the trip.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was an idea. Okay. So, yeah, so like you spot and you do not see a deer.
What else do I see?
With that, but what's your spot?
See it?
What is your normal spot? It's gonna be spot or perception or perception.
Perception is 4. I have +4. I'm sorry, I'm looking at below. +9.
Plus 9?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 15. Okay.
Do I see anything?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't really see.
We check other place.
Okay. So you're in another place?
I checked the hunting grounds that I'm at for any signs of large prey having come through.
Okay.
Same. Okay. Plus my perception? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4, 14.
14?
No, I'm sorry, +9. 19.
Like, so 19. Yeah, you notice that there's some, like, some of the bushes have, you can see where something was moving fast and broke some of the branches when it was coming by. You also
Tired.
notice another set of prints.
Tired. Okay. Hmm. He look like. Oh, net 20.
They look like footprints. They look like they look like footprints. But they're, I feel like where the ones you were looking at originally were more like, oh, yeah.
You can't say you didn't do it, Frank.
No, I just forgot the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Well, we got proof.
I know. So,
I'm just messing with you. I won't jerk you around too much anymore.
the other one's like lower to the ground,
Mm.
and it just seems like it's more low and heavier.
That was so like the tracks look lower and like
Um, yeah, like the track is like it's a heavier lift.
fire here. Mmm, plenty meat. Do I think it? Do I know it's a dire deer, or I just think it is?
Apparently, you
Okay, big deer. Big deer feather. Grunka is thinking of all the meat that he will be slicing off of the what he thinks is a deer, and will be saving for later, if he can save him for later.
the party's kind of spent the last few hours trekking. But you have, but you actually you see that you start seeing the party kind of closer to where you are.
We hunt.
The party has spent the last few hours trekking through the dense forest of the Greenwood, weaving your way through vast trees and grasping undergrowth. The trees an ancient and wild place. The forest. The canopy overhead blocks out most of the sun's light. Oh. The forest is an ancient and wild place. The canopy overhead blocks out most of the sun's light, while the brooding calls of far-off birds are the only sounds that drift through the woodland. You've been following the trail left by the goblins you're pursuing. The creatures are anything but subtle, and their passing is marked by a pathway of broken branches trampled on the growth, and even the odd butchered animal. And the animal that you see is it looks like they butchered a boar. And so you see this boar, it looks like it's been, it was killed, and it looks like they took not quite, not a lot of meat off it. Like kind of more like like somebody scooped a decent amount of meat out and then let it rot.
It's rotten.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty. Who do this?
Um,
Waste. You hungry. You angry.
so you start, like I said, you start kind of noticing. Uh, you see this, and you also can see like below the feet prints, and even the dogs.
Dog. Little people.
And there's like a smell.
Yeah. Nasty. Mm. That's their like.
Plus your perception,
Oh,
which
it's
was
9. So 19.
19, so it smells.
No, 20. 20.
It smells like goblin.
Mm. goblin wasteful. Me kill goblin. Me angry. Perfectly good boy go to waste.
So basically, let's say, so there's like a trail.
All the trail
Do you,
first.
you start, okay.
Fine. How many trails do I see of goblins?
Four.
You know what's embarrassing when you go to the hospital and they ask you, what's that white stuff on you? It's just ash, man. I'm just ashy. That's it. My mom always told me to wear lotion. I just never have the patience to put it on. What's that white stuff on you? I'm just ashy, man. Leave me alone. This is the doctor. No, not the doctor. The nurse asking me this shit too. What's that white stuff on your arm? It is not jizz, I'll tell you that. I stopped doing handies at the. Oopsies.
What?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You notice an odd swinging shape up ahead, hanging from the branches of a nearby tree. Upon closer inspection, you identify it as a humanoid effigy of some sort. Its head is made from the remains of what looks like a sheep's skull, while its body is made of a moss-covered wooden frame. Behind the head, burned sticks fan out, creating what looks like a halo or set of wings that clack together in the wind.
Effigy.
Trees suddenly thin out, and the shadows recede. Up ahead, you can see a cliff face thrusting toward upwards into the sky. As you near the cliff face, it appears that many trees have been cleared in a haphazard and wasteful manner. Jagged stumps and fallen trunks litter the ground, and discarded tools lie nearby. Observing the cliff itself, you can see an obvious gap in the limestone rock that looks to be the entrance to a cave. Posts and sticks surround the entrance. Some are covered with feathers, others have the skulls of small animals attached to the top. There's no doubt that this is the work of the goblins.
So can I tell about how many goblins are in the nearby area? You know what? Let me roll this one. Roll do a perception roll. Oh, that's a busy. Yeah, I'd like a reroll. Just like no.
Who's reading?
Okay.
Alright, so what do you do?
Oh, I was going to do a perception check for nearby goblins in the north.
Okay.
So roll that.
Mhm.
Sweet, that's one. So that's 29 for my perception. Yeah, 29.
Okay, so you see the FEG, you see like proof that there's goblins around, but you don't see any goblins.
Mm. Okay. I decided to make a search for the party members.
You see the ground before the cave entrance is there. Excuse me. You can see that there's a cave entrance right behind you.
Mm. Good. Cute. Let me go check. So I go off and I go check to see if the goblins are anything.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, so it's not where that's right. It's not it's where I told you. The near the face, it appears many trees, clear haphazard, wasteful manner, jagged stumps and fallen trunks litter the ground, and discarded tools lie nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said that there was an obvious gap in limestone rock that looks to be entrance to a cave. That's what I'm talking about. And
Okay.
then posting sticks around me.
So then I can't get the missile footsteps out.
No, you can.
Oh,
Well, okay, so okay, so do me perception.
19. I got 9 plus 9. 28.
Okay, so you see a pit that looks like it was like they were trying to cover it up,
Mm-hmm.
but it's only like 5 foot wide and about 15 feet long, so you could step on it.
Okay, so let's go around it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Inside the cave entrance is a small chamber formed of the same pale brown stone as the cliff face. The dirt floor is clear, unlittered by the debris and wards that were scattered outside. A number of fires and glowing hot coal pits line the edges. The chamber is hot, and wisps of smoke flow through the air, creating a thick, smoke-filled gloom. To the north, a badly made gate covers a tunnel leading deeper into the cliffside. Next to the gate, 3 goblins are gathered jabbering to each other in their own language. One of them is throwing what looks like small shards of wood into the nearby fire and grinning when he makes sparks fly upwards while the others watch on fascination. And they're little pieces of wood, so they're like the little pieces where it's like as soon as they get fired, they're just
Do they notice me? I'm guessing not, since they were doing whatever it is they were doing before I got here.
yeah.
Okay. Hmm. All right. So I take up a position behind something or near something that I could kind of hide around,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use my ranged dagger on the closest one. Woo! Big one.
Yeah. I like it when you say this. When they hit them, they juice out. So
Yeah.
Darn it.
Right, that's what I said. That's me. Damn it, fool. Get next, bitch. Punch. I'll leave it over the other two. Thank you. Yes, my will. Fucking will.
So what are you doing?
So was I able to hide behind anything, or
Oh, you're hiding?
I'm trying to hide behind something and or not be as visible because I'm getting ready to do a ranged attack
Okay.
to the closest one.
Yeah, you can kind of like make yourself less seen, sort of, and it's hard because
A large barbarian.
you're a large orc barbarian.
Um. Alrighty. Well then, yeah. I throw my ranged dagger. 9 plus 9 is 19.
19. Okay.
Is it good?
So all the stat blocks, that's the end of the book. And it's nice because they're divided between the two games. I don't know why you would, but you could actually run like the different characters to beat the different.
Oh, you're saying I could work with his two characters? No.
Could, but that's not a thing.
This is. Sure.
You really?
I can do that.
Come on, stop blocks. No, what I was trying to say is that you could double run all of these characters because you could run one as you could run some as 5th edition
Mm-hmm.
and some as Pathfinders you're going to because you have 4 stuff.
Hmm.
So anyway,
That actually would be pretty cool.
what was your AC?
AC.
What was the attack?
Range dagger is a thrown item. Deals +7, I think, damage and +2. No,
What?
no.
I just need to know what the to hit is on.
How do I find out? Do I look at the 19 or 20? Is that what it is?
Let's see what's that. Let's see. Yeah, it's the base attack on the so the core attack or okay, so your dagger is 6. So it's 6 plus your die.
Okay. So,
Can you see it?
yeah, base attack +6 right here.
No?
No?
See the weapons?
Oh yeah, range. Yep. So then the where the slash is where it starts for 18 to 20, or is that 18 to 20?
No, it's 6.
It's 6.
Let's see. Look right here. Okay, 7.
That's 2. That's a 2.
That's a +2. That's a +7.
Yeah.
So that's +7.
Oh, so I get +7 to the.
+3. So
No, I didn't roll a 3. I rolled something up. God damn it, I'll roll it. Because I don't remember.
actually, oh, that should mean that protection.
Because of the range.
Yeah, so it's 7.
Oh, no, I remember it. It was 9.
Was it?
Yeah, it was 9 because I said 9 is 19.
Did you?
Yes.
When did you say that?
Before you started getting into more details on how they were attacking. No, not how they were attacking. Jesus. Alright, do you want to roll it?
Yes.
Okay. That's one. And then with the strong +7, it's 27. So we'll do that next.
That is it.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 4. That's a good 6.
No, that's going to be 8.
Two plus 5 is equal to 7.
Okay, so you drop him, and the other 2 goblins bolt out towards out of the cave. As he drops.
Am I able to get kind of like stop him, like, not necessarily like close on him?
Well, you don't get an attack.
Okay. I thought I did.
What?
I just thought since I had already killed the one goblin,
Right, and because you killed the one goblin, that's your action.
Okay.
Because you have your movement, where you moved into a wall kind of thing,
Yeah.
and that was like a surprise round. And then they just get to go.
Okay. Are they bringing reinforcements? This is.
You don't know. They don't look like they just look like they're running. Like they don't have weapons or anything. They're just moving.
Okay. I look to see.
And then like some of the people like actually there's about 3 party members. They're like, what the hell? What just happened?
We killed Goblin. Goblin wasteful.
Like someone's like, "Dude,
Goblins waste. Perfectly good boy. Stinky. Rotten. Putrid like them.
I feel like just it's guy's probably about 5'8", 20 beard, um, black hair, black beard. He just keeps like looking at you like, dude. Um,
You like Goblin?
I don't feel one way or another. I'm just trying to get this princess. It's really about the money to me.
No food? No money? No. No nothing. Princess can be saved. Wait there. Must prepare for saving.
I think they're here.
Oh. Then we join party over.
All right. If you could do us a favor, maybe let us know if you're going to attack someone. Just so we know.
Not I want. I not know.
I'm just, a heads up for you, Mrs. Anderson. I don't want no trouble.
Then you should not have signed up for the trip. Much trouble here.
Then you just kind of wander off. The tunnel leading from the gate is filled with sacks, rotten crates, and heaps of rubbish. The piles have some kind of strange organized purpose to them. Some of the piles are badly skinned animal hides, while others are heaps of plant matter decomposing in human air. Here and there along the walls are torches lit with a nasty smelling tar that illuminates the way forward.
You say princess yet? No. Hmm.
And they seem to be kind of like the other two and the one that you just talked to. One is a looks like a bard. She's got an entertainment outfit. Every once in a while, like when she was in the woods, kind of walking, um, she had like 2 sticks, and she was balancing this other stick with like some feathers and stuff on it. So between the two states. Kind of like humming a tune. She's got like fire red hair and like I said, mentioned, an entertainer's outfit. The other one looks kind of gruff. He's a blonde. Doesn't seem like you can smell the alcohol on him. He has a sharp smell. He's currently looking for. He's just like looking through the bag, and he pulls out a like he pulls out this like little tube with these little with like a what looks like this sack that he's holding, and it's just he's like looking at it. She's has a what looks like a candle, but you can tell that it like it's made out of something kind of gross. Because of the way that it's formed and the coloration. It's like instead of just being like a white candle, it's got like that kind of gross coloration on it, like fat.
Oh,
And she's like, ew, this is greasy. Ew, this is greasy. And the other guy is kind of looking around, but he's like he's looking and he's like kind of kicking. Like he's looking, ew. And he's like, oh, that's weird. He pulls this like it's looks pretty nice, but it's really dirty and cracked. It's like a piece of glass connected by a handle. But it's like I said, it's dirty, cracked, not really.
what is that?
Was a magnifying glass. It can't. He, they seem to have grabbed stuff. I don't know. They seem to have stuff along this pavement.
Lot stuff. You take?
I don't know. Everybody seems to be happy with, or not happy, but happy of looking, but not necessarily wanting any more of the stuff. So I think you'd be fine to dig around over here and see if there's something you want.
Is there anything to?
There's like these, like I said, there's like little bags around the area.
Open the loose smelly bag.
Okay, roll. The maps do smell.
Or I've got some crappy.
So you find like this old rusted hammer.
Yeah.
Which would probably do some melee damage, maybe.
And I had a great axe and a melee dagger and a range dagger, which I casually collect.
Okay. You collect it. It's got blood on it.
Of course, I wipe it off and make sure it's nice and sharp for the next time I use it. I'm using a stone that I have in my sack of goods.
You start to notice a bee that kind of coming like it you like following the tunnel, and the little nasty tar sticks are getting like they suddenly get a little bit lighter, and you see a door. The door in front of you is strangely ornate and beautiful. It has, however, seen better days. It's beautiful, but it's kind of grimy. The colorful woodwork is scarred, chipped, and broken in places, and the door itself is hanging by badly being wood from a post on one side of the wall. The door is not goblin made, but seems to have been repurposed. It is also ajar, meaning slightly open,
Mm.
enabling you to peer into the next room.
Uh,
I don't want you to be complaining, being like, so it's a jar on the floor?
Thank you for clarifying because I was like,
Yeah.
I peeked inside.
Inside the next room are a series of makeshift tables and chairs, some of which are banded together from hastily cut logs, while others have broken and been badly repaired. Sitting around a few of these tables are a number of goblins, chattering quickly to each other as they play odd little games.
I quietly go back to the other group members. The party. This family. Do they follow me?
Where are you trying to get them to go?
Back down to where that door is.
Oh, they're behind you. Like they followed you.
Oh, they follow. Oh, I didn't realize they were following me.
Yeah.
So how well can they see me? I know it's dark tonight.
Um. Who?
Dark party.
Party can see. I told you to politely ask you, right?
Oh, that's what you meant by lighter. Okay. Okay. So I whisper.
Yeah. You think we should, what do you want to do?
How many members are in the party?
Three?
Um, my vote. How many goblins are there in the town? There were seven.
Mm, 5 or 6, you're not sure.
Mm, let's say two will run off and the other three will probably take, but I do not have chances. So I say sneak past. Sneak past. Sneak. I roll the stuff. Really? That's a little better. Um, 9 plus 9 is 19. No, it's 18. Wait, I'm not. So we get perception. And sneak. Okay, stealth -3. Oh man. So -3 is I actually made a 6.
Okay. What about? What about?
Ew!
What?
I'm covered in dust.
It's not dust.
Yeah, I know it's not dust, it's borax.
No, it's not borax. It's the.
We're taking a brief break, folks.
It happens. Oh. Okay. Shit.
Do you realize what time it was?
You're gonna have to sit down here and wait for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Because I don't know when the bus starts. But I think
Oh no, the buses should be running around 7:45 o'clock. Oh, it's 7.
Yeah.
Should have
Quite hourly.
Yeah, which means I first chance to get it. Sometimes.
So,
Yeah.
it's He understands being stealthy. I mean, what's your plan? Stealthy, then?
Yeah, stuff has, but then that leaves an opportunity to attack. If they're in front of them, if they come out and they find out it's them.
Well, no, there's a tunnel here.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you stealthing?
I guess there's nothing to stealth. I was just trying to sneak past quietly, past the door.
Okay, so there's this.
Please, the directions. Okay. So then there's nothing to go. We just go back down the hallway. Right. Okay, now I see. Well, they're not a threat as long as they're not
Actually,
pursued.
no, actually, you don't really know what the hell it's like this one. Because you just kind of into the song. Like this isn't legal. But I heard Mark go back in his room, so it's not me to it back. Yeah. Shoes on. Upstairs. I don't want to put my socks in the room. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. That's fine. My little vampire class right here. Just sitting around and drinking. Mm-hmm. I don't get more glass. I have a card for sure.
I want to sleep. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. So to stay.
You fix it.
Yeah, okay, I almost ate part of that time.
Oh, that wasn't the first time. Oh.
Hey. I know what you're implying.
You fall a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying you're a klutz. You're terrible, terrible klutz. Does that make you feel better?
Sure you are. Thank
Does
you.
that make you feel better though?
No.
But no, I don't like any of it.
Right. Really.
So when you look at the bus schedule, what did it tell you? It told me nothing because I put on the bus. What?
It didn't tell me anything. It wasn't loading me with information for some reason. It doesn't matter if I'm connected to the Wi-Fi or if I'm connected to T-Mobile's network. So I don't know what to make of that.
What else T-Mobile?
You know. You know, I live T-Mobile, so I should be on the 5G network.
Yeah, I'm on T-Mobile too. No, no, Stop just a minute. Well, if I'm gonna make you, it's just, and you know, Zach, with this. Poof. You can-
Forever.
Yeah. She offered you a bit.
She does when she knows about all night and like that. How to got my life rest.
Not doing your permission.
No, I think it's so funny. It really was kind of funny to say all of this. The people that trusted were Jehovah's Witnesses, and the same people that trusted like put them out of the house. Yeah,
Oh, kicked him out of single house.
Yeah, they were in a house where a Jehovah's Witness was the property owner, and things went belly up because there was all kinds of issues with him and my mom, and they couldn't communicate properly. And then it was just a really loose kind of Negro where he wanted to, listen up, I don't know, I'm going to do it, I'm going to pray. To the point where it's like, okay, get this. You can't unlock the door without a key to get out. Out.
I understand.
No.
I understand.
You know what that is, right, Greg?
It's strange.
It's a fire hazard. It's just, that's what that is.
That's a fire hazard. You don't have to keep using money like that. We've had this conversation.
Just because I use your name doesn't mean that I'm trying to talk down to you or anything like that. It's just I'm trying to emphasize a point.
Okay.
Would you try to use Felicia? It's just okay. Well then, I try not to do it often. Yeah, with that Spanish shit. Seriously, it's bogging my phone down.
We get a Wi-Fi connection. It is kind of strange. When you think about it, it doesn't use Bluetooth. It uses Wi-Fi just to connect a camera image. You know what I mean? That's probably might be taking a bit of damage. I don't know.
Today, Google. Anytime. Seriously. Do all again on. Mm. What is you seeing when it comes to 5G?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is a company with a few internationals. Spinning the spinning circle of death. Uh,
You make decisions. Start talking.
They're not saying anything. So it keeps loading. See, this is why we should these bus books were so good.
Well, you can actually download it.
Oh, that's true. Reflections.
Okay. So, who are you?
Mm. You are supposed to be good.
Now that's off.
Please enter your password, then press pound.
Okay. So, there's the 737. Under
The 737.
at 737 in January. Took the 111 and 112. Or 141 and 104. What is that? If you want to walk all the way to Artesian Bixby. Yes, that's not what that is. This is done. So.
Oh, that was good. Okay, now it's working.
Was it the camera? Start this talking?
No, I just needed the sound to my computer.
No. That's fine.
Yeah, the 737 basic. This was just 735.
So, here's the thing, guys. The last thing I'm gonna say. Actually, I'm gonna unplug this here. So, what we were doing, we're almost in 27 minutes. It's gonna bear. Sorry, in 25 minutes, it's gonna be. It's gonna be have been 24, 20, 23 and a half, or whatever, for the marathon. But the real thing is like I said, it's we're trying to help people, help kids, but people mainly, people that are kids now, but that will, given this opportunity, will have more opportunities in the future. So by giving these opportunities to them now, um, we help them with their future, and that's why it's so important. And what's being done at Back in the Deck is they're teaching people how to role play, which um, teaches math, it teaches reading, and it teaches how to have imagination, how to think differently, and how to work with other people. And those are all skills that everybody needs. So we're helping Back in the Deck, and we hope you can help us out by making a donation. But I'm going to sign off right now, and we're going to continue playing some games, and hopefully you'll donate. Thank you.